Hi everybody, Marcy back here at the Starship Crochet, and I'd heard something and I figured, well, I have a little time to kill, so I decided to go over to Ollie's, and because somebody had said that there was yarn there, and they weren't kidding. There was yarn there. It wasn't a big selection. There were some Bernats that were, there was gray, black, and red for about, I think, $4.99. I picked up some Impeccables for $1.99. And then there was this one, the Red Heart with Love, which was also $1.99. And I usually, what don't I usually do? Oh my God, jumping tracks today. I usually don't go for like Red Heart because they're not, I don't know, they're a little bit more stiff. They're not as soft. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't stiff or anything, and I did need some red. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And this is a nice color. So this color is magenta. Yeah. Like I said, it wasn't a big selection. I mean, it was pretty much this. There was, I think, just some of the ones that were discontinued over there. And this one here, which is, I don't know if it's been discontinued. Oh, it's made in Turkey. Oh, I like it when they're made in Turkey because they're nice and soft. Let's see. And this one is the Impeccable Mint. So I'm sure they have these in the Michaels stores, but it was $1.99, so I can't go wrong, really. I said I didn't go too crazy. That was it. Just those four. So yeah, now as you noticed, I went to a little darker blonde because I wanted to see what it would look like. You know, a little change here and there. Let's see. I am sort of in between a few things, so that's why I am doing a little crochet on the go. Well, not really crochet on the go, but a little crochet talk on the go. So yeah, okay. Let's see, what else is going on? I'm working on a few different whips, and for those of you who don't know, it's not WHIPS, it's WIPS, works in progress. So I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, and then about a million others up here that I want to do. I've been taking pictures of things that I want to do and putting them so I don't forget them, because I do want to do them. So I'll be crochet busy for a bit. There's a couple purses that I want to work on. One of them I was just like, woo, I like that. It's pretty. So I think I'm going to see what I can do to implement that. And then there's this really cool blanket, sort of like geometric kind of stuff, sort of 3D-ish almost. So I want to do that, and that's going to be sort of like granny squared, or a type of granny square. So, and I'll show you guys when I get to that point. What else is going on? Let's see. We've got that. We've got the Disney, the Darkwing Duck stuff. I'm still working on Negaduck. Oh yeah, my cat keeps because you know how we when you're doing the corner to corner stuff and you're doing or whatever you're doing, like a graph gan, and you're changing your colors. So I would have them on bobbins, and I had extras that were still on bobbins, and my cat keeps taking off with them. She would just sort of like rub against it, you know, and then it would fall on the ground, and she'd pick it up all proud as if it was like, you know, a mouse or something. And so I'd be finding them around the apartment and stuff like that. And I'm like, you crazy cat. So what I did was I eliminated that, and because I'm making a corner to corner blanket, not any kind of pattern, just a lot of like scraps and stuff like that, just trying to get rid of the scraps. So I decided to get rid of them and put them into the blanket. So yeah, that eliminated that problem. It was just so fun. I mean, I made her a little ball of yarn too, and it's really funny because she would just like bat it around and go crazy, running through the apartment, and then she'd have it like in her mouth, and like I said, she's like so proud. And, I got my little phone in here. And she'd drop it. I'll catch them like that. They're crazy. So let's see. I will be working. I'm getting close to working on a, let's see, this is, what color is this? Citrus? Citron? I guess it's citron. But, I saw this, sort of like a vesty thing, like a hooded vest, but sleeveless. So I like the design. I'm still trying to think of what design I want to do. If I want to do that design, or if I want to do maybe like the shells. But I'm still in the thought process. But I'm getting close to at least starting that. And I'm making a summer top with the sugars and cream, the cotton. So I'm using like a V-stitch, and I'm kind of going like, back and forth. But I got to a spot where I don't know if I'm going to make it like a V-neck, a tank top, or if I'm going to do like a cold shoulder. But when I finish the back panel, I will definitely, hopefully, figure it out by then. If not, I don't know. We'll see. Well, I hope you guys are all doing well. Like I said, this is just a short little thing because I haven't checked in a while. Just I'm totally peachy keen, and hopefully, what I want to do is, go over some kind of cool stitches. But like designer stitches, whatever's, just, how to do things. And it's been so much, it's been getting so crazy, this world has been totally nuts. So yeah, I know it's bananas. I did see that somebody online, it was really cool, and I think I want to do that. They made a Jose jalapeno on a steak, and I'm like, well, why didn't I think of that? I made a Grogu, a baby Yoda, and I thought Jose jalapeno on a steak and peanut, that'd be kind of interesting. So yeah, but I would like to at some point have someplace big enough to kind of display them. Of course, I could stick them in the back seat. Kind of reminded me of that Impractical Jokers, where Q's punishment, those of you who know the show, he had to drive, like hundreds of miles to go get food for the other guys, and that was part of his punishment. But in the car were these like puppets, and they were just singing "Drive, Drive, Drive," or whatever song was that, and it was like, it was hysterical because he had to do it for like 12 hours, and just to go get the guys our food. But it was pretty funny. So yeah, I could like maybe stick them all in the back seat, But anyways, all right, that's just a little humor, something, whatever. I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys are being safe, and yeah, hopefully I'm going to get organized, because I want to get organized. But if you do have an Ollie's near you, go for it. And I hope to get another Hobie mystery bag. I want to get but I want to make sure it's, I don't know. If you go to Hobie, because they got HOBBII, they've got really cool colors. Everything is discounted. The shipping, I think, is $10-ish, or depending on how much you get. If you go over a certain amount, then it's free. But it is coming from Denmark, remember. So don't get too hung up on the shipping. Like I said, it's coming from Denmark, so you got to kind of be reasonable. But I will show you. This was one of the yarns that I got, HOBBII. And they have Hobie Bingo, where you have an opportunity you can play bingo. It's all automated. Whoops. It's a lot of fun, and you can, talk in the chat and see all the cool prizes, and they give out really great prizes. All you got to do is get the bingo, and they give out cards. You don't have to worry about anything. Sometimes I just like to, just put on the bingo and do my little crochet, crocheting as I'm watching it and stuff like that. But it's fun. It's a fun thing to do on a Sunday afternoon. So, for me, it is at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So you just kind of go from there as far as what time, it is. Unless you're from Denmark, then you know what time it will be. Because I know they're not on the same schedule. I think they do it at night or something. But, so I'll probably look about, let me see. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. Maybe they do it like 7 or 9 o'clock. I'm not really sure on their time. But you can check. Just go. There's an app for it. You can get the Hobie app. You can get lots of discounts. You can get points that you can spend in their points store. And it's fun. Like I said, if you got nothing to do on a Sunday afternoon, go check it out. It's pretty cool. All right. With that being said, I guess I will check out of here. And I will see you guys in the next video.